So, last Sunday, I was streaming on Twitch for the very first time. It went pretty well. It went much more better than I was expecting it to. We got a good viewer base in there. I was expecting to get at least one view from one person and then for them to leave 5 minutes later. Although that did kind of happen, give or take 30 minutes, people started coming to watch the stream, even people that I never saw before or that I know are subscribers. So that was when I knew I was doing the right thing. So I'm gonna give you a brief description of what happened for this week's video. But before I do that, I want to tell you I'm on Twitch/Mickey Micah Live. Apparently Mickey Micah isn't a name there. I don't know. Someone took it from me, so I had to come up quick, and I was like the first thing I thought it was live. So that's what it is now. It's Mickey Micah Live. Twitch TV/Mickey Micah Live. Go there. One more thing before we get started is that I stream in the weekend every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On the Fridays, Fridays and Saturdays will be done in the afternoon, so you should expect to see them from 12 o'clock to somewhere around 4 p.m. As for Sundays, you should expect to see them from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Around that margin will be the Sundays. So just know this, I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I don't have time to put in the schedule since I have a bunch of other projects that are planned. We're going to do some difficulty ROM hacks, some fan-made games, and even not just Pokemon games. We're going to play some other games. We're going to play something with a bit of skill, as I like to call it. So, thanks for being a subscriber. If you didn't subscribe, please subscribe already. And remember, Twitch TV/Mickey Micah Live. Go check it out. So after that flawless victory that we had against the Nimbasa City gym leader, we moved on so that we could face our rival for the fourth time. Although a tough battle, it was easy to get through. His braviary caused us a bit of trouble, but we pulled through and we pulled our weight. We made our way to the bridge and got ourselves a Lillipup encounter. That was something that I was actually pretty excited about, because Lillipup is actually much more good than you may think. Its evolution and its move pool is amazing, especially because it gets crunch and other types of moves that work very, very well for it. We keep moving on to Driftville City as we play that banger of a song as I'm playing right now. I hammered down that amazing, beautiful tune. We're told by Clay to go to the cold storage because Team Plasma has come through. Since the bridge was laid down, now Team Plasma had made its way to the west side of Unova. We had to stop them. They were huddled up all together like penguins in the cold storage. For some reason, they thought that was the best place to hide. They could have just hid somewhere else, but that was the best place, I'm guessing. After Clay brings the official cold storage police to take away this musketeer group from the cold storage, we make our way to the gym leader, who is having another dialogue segue with our best man, Getsis. This is another great part in the game. Did I mention that Black and White is the best Pokemon? The next level cap for the gym leader is level 31. Now, I wanted a bit of challenge, so I only grinded up our Pokemon on stream until level 30. Little did I know, I made a mistake. Once we got to Clay, I put the wrong Pokemon up front, and he sent out a Palkia. Palkia has a lot of moves that it can utilize that can destroy me. Having Slash is a pretty good normal type attack, although having Water Pulse can also be a problem since it can confuse, and there are just so many things that a Palkia can do to us that our team is just not good against. We don't have a very good counter for this. Our best chance is Arceus, who makes his way and destroys Palkia after a few potion restores, but we don't talk about that. We got through no problem. After beating the Pidgeot, which was Clay's second Pokemon, we then prepared for the last Pokemon. His ace was a Masquerain that came out immediately. I tried to Thunder Wave it using Dragonair, but it was futile. That thing got a critical hit on me, and if I stayed in, I could risk a death. Mention didn't actually happen. All our Pokemon made it out alive and well as we beat the Masquerain using our Mandibuzz. After that gym battle, I thought I was doing pretty good. You know, we had beaten the gym leader, we were put in a sticky situation, but we got out of it fine. Little did I know I wasn't prepared for the next rival fight out of the many that happened in Gen 5. Bianca came out me from nowhere. Even though I mentioned that it was gonna happen, I still wasn't prepared for it. She sent out a Kyogre. Immensely. My win rates went low. Most of my teams can't deal with water types. That's why I was so scared of the Palkia from before. But with some clever planning, we got through it. After that, some other strong Pokemon came through, but then I realized that another water type was in our team. Although it was weak and it was a Shellos, it did not matter. We were running low. I couldn't send in Typhlosion and kill it with a quick attack or anything. It's called for a sack. And like I said in the beginning, you have to be ready to sack your Pokemon. So with the heavy heart, I sacked Thorn. Now, some of you may be thinking like, Micah, why did you kill off your Thorn? I thought you said it was the best party member, the one that carried the team. And you'd be right in thinking that. The problem is though, even though it would be great to have a steel type, that thing would not carry us. That thing doesn't evolve until level 41. And by then, the level cap will already have gotten into late game, meaning that it's kind of lost its purpose. I either sacrifice Thorn, or sacrifice my all-star team that I have, with a Typhlosion, Mandibuzz, and a Dragonair at that. With the heavy heart, I do it. It was the right call to make. Sacrificing the weakest link in order to get a sack off and pivot into a different Pokemon, winning us the battle. It was rough, but we did it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that we also caught a Joltik at the cold storage since it counts as an encounter place. I just forgot to mention that. After beating Bianca, we did get Fly, which was pretty good. It gave us a nice flying type attack to give to our Mandibuzz. We get to Chargestone Cave after Clay clears this out for us. And then we get our encounter, which I don't remember what it is because of something that happens later that becomes really, really annoying. We make our way through all the Team Plasma Grunts that are stuck in Chargestone Cave. But before we meet the first one, that's right, the game crashed again. I was furious with myself. How could I not remember to save the game and what was causing this? Although I still don't know what it is to this day, I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again. This thing happened 3 times during the stream, and I think maybe more. That's just off the top of my head. The annoying part with this though was that we were all the way back at Clay before the gym battle, which was so annoying because I forgot that the Palkia was out front again. I just wanted to get through it and make our way quickly as possible to get this stream over with. This was up to the 2-hour mark and I was getting a bit tired. So I said to chat that I'm not gonna use the hardcore rules until we get back in that spot. So I do what you may call cheating, but what I call getting back to the place that you're supposed to be, even though it's really annoying that you got stuck all the way back and you forgot to not save. This is my run, you don't get to question it. But we got through Chargestone Cave. Not only that, but we beat N in the process, which was a pretty mid-level fight. Wasn't that hard? Wasn't too difficult. We just did some swapping out and it was perfectly fine. And with that, we made it to Mistralian City, finally, where the 6th gym leader lies. At this point, I said I'm gonna stop streaming. I am now grinding off screen, but remember, I'm still gonna stream. Probably the same weekend that this video gets uploaded. So expect to see me somewhere. So for those of you that were there, I'd like to say again, thank you. And if you were there and you weren't subscribed, please do. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping all my stream content here. And I'm thinking about uploading VODs as well, but that depends on what you guys think. Again, that is Twitch TV/MickeyMicah Live. I hope you enjoyed and catch me at another stream. See ya.